Time now for your forewarned weather with Nate Larson.
All right, Nate. Well, if people do want to see some of these wild bighorn sheep, when's the best time to do it? Is tomorrow going to be a bit clearer?
I was going to say the viewing forecast for the sheep might be better than for the eclipse.
Oh, that's good.
Across
We'll
the
stick
country.
with that then. That's good.
How about some of the snow? We've had a wild weather weekend. Solitude, not sure when they last cleared the snow stake, but they're approaching, it looks like 19 inches of snow. Officially reporting, I think, 14 inches it was. I've got the numbers for you. In the last 48 hours, here's some of the snow totals. 18 inches at Alta, Brighton 17, so a foot and a half for some of the upper Cottonwood. Solitude 14. 13 inches at Snowbird, Park City Mountain 11. It was a snowy day up in the mountain areas, couple of days I should say, and we had quite a bit of active weather across the valleys. Another shot of some of the action over Antelope Island from Chris Williams. Lots of wind, he says, coupled with some of these storm clouds. Moisture was in abundance for at least northern parts of the state. We had over a half of an inch in the last 48 hours in Brigham City. Hill Air Force Base just shy of that. 0.41 in North Ogden. Olympus Cove had 0.35. So healthy amounts of moisture. Not all of it, of course, was rain. We had graupel or even some snow, a couple of inches reported across parts of the valley. We've been talking about the 2024 solar eclipse. Of course, here's the path of totality. For Utah, we will see partial coverage, of course, with the solar eclipse, about 40 to 50% for the northern half of the state, or the western, I guess, third or two-thirds, the southeastern two-thirds, about 50 to 60% coverage. Right around lunchtime or 12:30 or so is when it'll be the best time to view what we'll be able to see, but will we be able to see it with some of the clouds that we're expecting? Let's kind of walk you through what we're expecting with the long-range futurecast. So we have moisture in place this evening. Northwest flow still generating some lingering mountain snow showers. Fairly calm conditions across the southern part of the state as far as moisture goes. As we get into tomorrow, another weak disturbance brushing by will bring limited moisture, mainly cloud cover. Some higher elevations, we'll see some light snow shower activity, maybe a couple of inches of snow in our mountain regions, and some isolated rain in the valleys. This is 11 o'clock on Monday, though, so as we're getting ready or viewing the prime viewing locations, we'll have some clouds, I think, in central and southern Utah. A lot of those should clear out of there, at least in central Utah, by the time that peak viewing time is around 12:30, and then all of us clear out for Tuesday. So not the most ideal if you're going to the Mighty 5 to try to view that solar eclipse. We will have some clouds, it looks like, that are going to be in place. High pressure then takes over, though, and we should see a nice warm-up through midweek. We'll see dry weather stick around, at least for much of next week. There's going to be some changes rolling in. That's Friday, and into next weekend we have another storm system. Looks like it's going to be moving through on Saturday. So not much of a threat of moisture over the next 5 days or so. A few isolated showers tomorrow. Less of a threat, I think, on Monday, and then a slight uptick on Friday. Sunday's highs, we're still trending a good 10 to 15 degrees colder than normal statewide. About 63 in St. George, 54 in Escalante, 57 in Hanksville for the high. 63 with breezy winds. We'll have some clouds in St. George, just a slight chance of moisture, I think, late Sunday into Monday. Mid-60s to the low to mid-70s on Tuesday, upper 70s on Wednesday. Plan on 80s Thursday and Friday. Breezy winds and some clouds increasing with some of those changes moving in by next weekend. The Wasatch Front, some isolated showers. 49 degrees is all for the high. 52 on Monday. Tuesday, 58. 63 on Wednesday. Temperatures do get warm, at least relatively warm for this time of year. 15 degrees above normal on Friday with 75, dropping on Saturday with those scattered showers, and even cooler on Sunday. Sarah?
All right.